So that, I was just talking to Nick Toburn about that. There was a round table on Deleuze, maybe a decade, new formations. It was Eric Aliès, it was the people that were in the UK at the time. And the interview, it was Peter Holwood, Nick Toburn, Eric Aliès, me, Jeremy Gilbert was doing the interview. And he said to Eric Aliès, if you take Deleuze, because he's not a Deleuzean, so that's right. If you take Deleuze seriously, then humans should just give up and go extinct.
I read that, I was in Iran, I think, when was it published?
A while ago.
A while ago, I think, I was still in Iran, like perhaps 20 years ago, I don't know, I really loved it. Deleuze ethics focuses on concepts such as becoming, difference, creativity, and creation of new possibilities. It emphasizes the rejection of fixed identities and hierarchical structures in favor of fluid and transformative processes. So my question, what is it's a very general question, I know. What is the role of humor in Deleuze ethics?
Jeez, yeah. Because I didn't see that was where the question was going. Like, I thought you were going to ask about becoming, and I'm like, yeah, people totally got that one wrong.
No, that's so easy.
You know, like, people really misuse that notion.
Do you really think that Deleuze is any different or any less serious than his enemies?
Wow. I mean, I was actually at a conference 2 weeks ago that was on humour. It was in South Africa, and the theme of the conference was the power of humour. And I was quite interested in the way by which...
Wasn't it by Lydia Amir?
Yeah, she was there. She was one of the speakers. And it was about sort of the way by which people have responded to the unfolding catastrophe of South Africa in a humorous way and as a response. So I guess, you know, for me, the framework of that conference is a way of thinking about this question. And one of the things that kind of struck me is that it's perhaps not enough to laugh or to make fun of or to ironize or satirize the political things. Like in Australia, right, we had a Prime Minister who you didn't even need to write satire, it was self-satirized.
Sorry, my question was not elaborate, it's just like a random question.
That, I mean, Hegel, what I know about his, I mean, he focuses much more on tragedy, of course. I mean, one of the greatest, like, interpretations is his view of Antigone, and tragedy, tragic myths play the way I see it, much more central role in philosophy than comic.